Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Cruz Angeles. Kasama ko po si...
Angie
And...
Coco
Oo.
and Joey.
Ayan, sa dito kami. Naubo pa kasi pasigaw-sigaw pa sa speech eh. So, pag-usapan natin si Manang Aimee. That's that is the elephant in the room. Ay, kasama din si Madam Grace. And
Hello everyone.
Oh,
Hello,
diba?
hello.
Number one. Halika na.
number
Saan
one.
ba natin ang pangyayari today, Attorney Trixie?
So, nilantad na at nilabas ni Manang Aimee. Actually, hindi siya talaga Manang Aimee. Kasi ang tawag sa kanya ni Presidente is Ate Ime.
Oo, ate.
So, nung mga bata sila talaga, Ate Ime, yan. So, as a backgrounder, close yung dalawa. Until, talaga ang zoga na nakakakira talaga ng
Alam mo,
pamilya.
isa ng mga in-laws talaga ang panira di ba?
Di ba yung
Sana.
sinasabi ni PRD, di ba?
Oo.
Nakakasira ng pamilya talaga ang droga.
Correct.
And saka drugs.
Oo.
So, masyadong So, close sila. When they ended up in Hawaii, sinasabi rin ni Manang Aimee na nung may tatay pa sila, pwedeng hindi, kanya-kanya sila. Pero nung namatay ang
Father
senior, si Marcos Senior, she actually took over taking care of him.
Bilang ate, di ba?
Bilang ate.
Yes, and
Sorry.
Ay.
hello.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, so today is really a very emotionally exhausting day,
Oo.
but we're still. I'm not weak. No.
Hindi. It's an emotionally exhausting week. Kasi nag-umpisa sa mga pasabog ni Saldico.
Yes.
Diba? Just when we thought na, ano nang next, ganyan, biglang nagpasabog ang Zaldico. After that, the other day, kasi it's already the other day, ni-reveal naman ni Mike Defensor na si Gutesa and the other witnesses ay pinick up dun sa lugar nila, dinala sa Chile at sinaktan.
Binubog daw, di ba?
Oo, dinala abroad. So, hindi ko pa tapos i-process yan. Eto na si Manang Aimee. Nilalabas yung mga yung kasaysayan at yung never-ending saga ng paggagamit ng kanyang kapatid ng bawal na droga.
Didn't talk about the drug abuse alone. The history of drug
Yes.
abuse.
So,
Yun yung kinatigyan, buong struggle ng pamilya nila sa
correct.
drug addiction ni Bongbong.
So,
Na apparently, mula nung bata pa siya, talagang perennial problem na yung kanyang drug abuse. Ang question lang natin, kung nakadroga ka, paano mo patatakbuhin ang bayan ng tao? Kasi your decision
by
making,
decision. So,
yes, will be corrupted by the drugs that you're taking. And buti sana kung these are drugs that, prescribed drugs. Hindi eh.
kaya nga ito ay health issue.
Yes.
So, babalik tayo dyan. Unang-una, how can the president continue na umupo siya ng ganito ng kapatid na niya yung nagsasabi, somebody with intimate and personal knowledge ng kanyang state of health at yung kanyang, addictions. So, how do you wake up tomorrow in Malacanang and say, presidente pa rin naman ako eh. Diba? Parang, hello, ang credibility mo, sir.
Nasaan ang moral ascendancy mo?
Wala. Zero, right? So,
Well, drug addict, I don't think he would care that much.
Because they're in denial.
Oo, pero ang mas mahirap gumising bukas ng umaga are those people taking orders from
Them.
Bongbong Marcos.
Yes.
How are you going to
Take an order from
They can order.
order from this kind of person, di ba? So,
complicated.
hello, itong commander-in-chief.
Yes! Imagine nyo siya magde-decide for our country if we are going to, join
to war.
going to war, or paano pag, di ba? Now we know kung bakit pag kami baha, or something 3 days after ang kanyang reaction.
Kanina nagbibiro ako sa wall. Ay, sorry,
Yeah, go,
natulak
go,
kita. Sa wall ko, sabi ko, blood test naman dyan. Pero sa totoo lang, tapos na yung panahon para magpa-blood
Yes.
test. That ship has sailed.
Kinonfirm na ng
Kinonfirm na. And no matter what drug test you take, iisipin na lang ng mga tao, pag negative yan, hindi yan totoo.
Correct.
So wala na, there's no more credibility in coming up with a clean test. What he has to do now is make this explain to the nation what his sister is talking about.
Haven't you noticed, Trixie? Parang si presidente ang tipid-tipid magbigay ng announcement or pronouncement. Like other presidents before na kinasanayan natin. Unang araw pa lang ng bagyo, lalabas na, di ba? Pag lumindol, lalabas. Yung parating may nation address,
Oo.
di ba? O
Okay.
pandemic, o
But-
kailangan dito.
To explain that we're on top of the
Yes,
situation.
yes.
Actually, nung start ng ano niya, kasi trabaho ko yun eh.
Yeah.
Yung nga pala, oo nga pala. oo
Di
nga
ba?
pala.
Naalala niyo, first bagyo, first earthquake.
Yes.
1 hour pa lang, yumayanig pa sa labas, nasa Lamangka Park kami, nagpaparaos ng earthquake. Nung tumigil na yung pag-shake ng ano, pag I had everybody go back to the office, check on ano. After that, nasa Malacanang na,
So,
so
wait,
nagbe-briefing na
Perfect
kami.
situation, kasama mo siya ng matagal.
yes.
Up close and personal, di ba? So, ikaw ba, napansin mo yon sa kanya?
Hindi, iba naman ang trato sa akin. Others naman ako eh. Sa ang tingin nila sa akin.
Yeah, but
Ah.
like, when you're with him, may napansin kang kakaiba sa kanya, sa pagkilos niya?
Unless you count the food trip
Ay, talaga.
sa Singapore, oo. Pero yun yung time na sinisinghalan ako ni First Lady, so hindi ko masyado siyang napansin. So, and that's another issue together.
Oo.
Kasi yun,
Oh, ayan, masasagot.
sinabi, sinabi talaga.
Sasagutin niyo na ho ang question ni Mike Defensor.
Anong question ni Mike?
Curious siya, bakit ka umalis?
Tagal na nasagutin. Pero yun, hinaharas
No, I'm just joking. Okay, guys. Ano lang ako, commercial break.
Oo. So, ang ano natin din is,
Okay, go.
so what next for all of us?
Yes.
Kasi para sa akin,
Yeah.
tapos na yung rally period. It is now the president. If he stays in office and he doesn't even bother to explain, in other words, he tries to, ano bang tawag doon? To just gloss it over or iintayin na lang niya for the brouhaha to subside. It's not gonna happen. It's not going to subside. Dapat tuloy-tuloy tayong manawagan and hello, balik na natin yung tanong sa kanya. Hindi ka ba nahihiya niyan? In-identify ka na nga na addict by somebody who knows you intimately. Tapos, upo ka pa rin dyan. Ang ano ko rin is like, alright, the armed forces of the Philippines, the Constitution says, is the protector of the people and of the state. So, there are times na the people and the state will be at odds. So, the president is the head of state. So, obviously, there's something wrong here. AFP, you have to protect us.
Yes.
So, ang definition kasi ng AFP kadalasan is yung external threats, internal threats. It's always something that involves, armed encounters, ganyan. But we also need protecting from somebody who insists that he can still lead the country and keep making bad decisions.
It's like, I think having a parent who is a drug addict,
Oh my gosh.
right? So,
Fun.
and in AA, Alcoholic Anonymous or whatever, ang sinasabi, they always say na it only takes one addict or one alcoholic to turn the entire family into
To ruin a
alcoholics
family.
or addicts, di ba? So, my point is also, anong gagawin nila? Is it a rule now inside their clique na pag magkakasama kayo, in order for you to be there, kailangan tumitira ka rin? You know what I mean?
Yikes.
Diba?
Oo,
Kasi
well.
the likelihood of that happening is high. Kasi, pare-pareho tayo. You get me, right?
Yeah.
Walang pwede mag-leak kasi, pag nag-leak ka, pare-pareho naman tayong tumitira. So, I don't know, it's just a thought. You know what I mean?
The other danger is of course, his family. So, nakakahawa yan. One. Number 2, ruinous yan. Number 3, may tama na yung utak mo, in denial ka pa rin. Tuloy-tuloy ka pa rin magagawa ng desisyon. Tuloy-tuloy ka pa rin magpe-pretend na you're on top of everything. Tuloy-tuloy ka pa rin
So,
magpapanggap.
yeah.
Tuloy-tuloy ka pa rin magsasabing, everything's all right. The economy will recover. Did you hear that? Holy cow, yung side eye talaga ni VP Inday, no?
So, Trixie, as a lawyer, like, how can we now move forward? Like, is there anything in the Constitution, basically, that will help the Filipino people to correct, this mistake? Like, kasi, sige na, nagkamali na tayo ng binoto, fine. But we have to rectify, right?
Well, what do we do? Yun na nga, ano yung next?
Oo.
So, the first and most obvious one is to characterize this as a health issue. The Constitution requires absolute transparency when it comes to the state of health of the president. So, we can actually file a case with the Supreme Court and compel the disclosure of health information and that it be determined whether or not he can still function. Because sa totoo lang, kung umaga pa lang, you need the drug to get through your day or to microdose
Yung pag-utal-tal niya talaga.
Diba? Isang na tayong puyat, hilo na tayo dun eh.
Ay, yung ano, yung
Minsan talagang
Napakita
malikot yung
salita eh.
ano. Diba?
Diba, Joey?
Ano,
Pag napupuyat tayo, the next day, para tayo mga bangin.
manginginas. Pero yun nga,
Yung lutang-lutang na yung utak mo yung nakalunok ha.
that's one. I'm not saying it's the only answer, ha? It should be one.
Alright.
But some people still think that a mass action is necessary. But the problem is, we've been trying. Ang dami nagsasabi, labas na tayo, punta tayo sa kalye. Pero ang totoo niyan, pag lumabas na yung panawagan, ilan talaga yung pumupunta.
A lot of
The-
people are asking for Senator Amy to speak up. Now she has
Oo,
spoken.
nagsalita na. Ano pa ang hihingin nyo?
Yes.
What are you going to do now? So, ayan yung hinihingi natin o ibinigay sa atin. So, you better ask yourself, what are you going to do now that she already spilled the,
Yeah, the beans.
spilled the beans? So,
Tsaka, yeah. Tsaka alam nyo, ako lang ha, sorry. Alam ko marami nagdududa kay Amy, alam ko ang dami naiinis kay Amy, but I think at this point, parang ang hirap ng ginawa niya ha.
Oo, I'm one of those, I'm one of those.
Yeah.
Parang talagang hirap akong pagtiwalaan siya.
Yes.
Diba? Pero yung ginawa niya kanina, di ba kita mo magkasama
Yes.
tayo nung
Bigla kami dalawa, isa sa ko. Hugot ako tissue.
bilang
Tissue mo.
ate, di ba? Ako bilang
Yes,
ate,
ako rin.
ramdam ko yung hirap ng kalooban niya.
Yes.
Yung ginawa niya, it's not
And to announce.
at tawag dito, at kanina nag-usap na kami ni Ate MJ. Sabi kasi ni Ate MJ, siguro kung ako, at tawag dito kung ako, meron akong kapatid, kasi ganon, I would have not allowed that person to take more responsibility and ganyan. Sabi ko, ito kasi ang problema sa ganon. If you are relative to someone who is drug dependent, you are always hoping.
Yes.
Hindi mawawala yun. At lahat ng kamag-anak ganon, na mag-hope ka na, magbabago yung kamag-anak mo, magbabago yung kapatid mo, yung asawa mo, yung
Hope springs eternal talaga.
ganyan.
At lalo na pag mahal mo.
kasi yung nasabi din sa kanya parati.
Correct, oo. Normal yun. Pag ikaw, kamag-anak mo, lalo na kadugo mo yan, lagi kang mamamag-asa na tatapusin niya yung na magbabago siya. And
Yung kanyang
it's-
bisyo.
oh,
And she said
at
that
ikaw yung,
kanina.
at ikaw yung, ikaw bilang kamag-anak, hindi ka titigil dun sa ganon. However, hindi lahat ng relative, hindi lahat ng kamag-anak would know when to say, this is, we should
Oh,
stop.
this is it.
We should stop
Up to this point
At
and
this
no
point,
more.
wala na, ganon. Hindi lahat merong ganong ability eh. Hindi lahat meron yung parang, ay hindi, ako hindi ko papayagan.
katapusan eh. Kasi
Oo.
ang lahat. So,
Hindi,
parang,
hindi lahat kaya na ganunin yung kamag-anak eh.
Correct.
Ay hindi, tama na. Ay hindi, wala na akong pag-asa sa'yo. Hindi yun yung normal. So, I think yung ginawa niya,
dala ba
to
na?
say that enough is
Ganyan.
enough,
Dala ba natin?
it requires, it really requires courage. Hindi madaling gawin yun. Hindi madaling gawin. Kasi hindi mo mahanap sa lahat ng tao yung tapang na magdesisyon ng gano'n. At basically, sentensyahan mo na yung kamag-anak mo na, yes, ganito talaga yung sitwasyon. Ano talaga to, let's stop at this point.
Oo.
And
Tama na ito, ibangan na to.
literal kasi sa ginawa ni Sen Aimee kanina, literal na kinaladkad niya yung kapatid niya away from power. And I don't think any people would have the ability, would have the courage to do that.
Pero Jo, di ba parang tama lang na ginawa niya because that's also to help his brother. Maybe, he's not
Yeah, it's
any
right.
younger. I think
Yun yung tamang gawin. Yun yung tamang
He
gawin.
needs medical help.
But not all can actually
Yes.
walk away from power.
Yes,
Walk
yes.
away from ano. And ang kalaban mo kasi doon, yung hopefulness mo na magbabago yung kapatid mo. And at the same time, being in power. There are two factors here that
Gazogatin yung power.
that are very, very difficult to negotiate. Na hindi lahat ng tao would have the clarity to make that decision na, o sige, lakad na tayo, uwi na tayo, alis na tayo dyan.
Uwi na tayo.
Give up the power. 9 years that they work on to be back on power. And then, in this evening, you're going to, di ba? You're going to walk away from it. And another is, aside dun sa pag walk away dun sa power na yon, you as a relative, you are going to, you're going to admit publicly
Yes, admit.
that no, you're not going to this is not gonna work. You with me as your relative, hindi ka babago, gawin natin to, bumaba ka dyan, tapos focus tayo sa sarili mo.
Kasi
Not everyone can do
yeah,
that.
well, and I think now we find the sincerity of what she said before na napakaswerte natin, di ba? Dahil binigyan tayo ng pagkataon after 35 years of being vilified, demonized, and you know, like everything was said
She is
about
always
that.
one inconsistency away from condemnation ever since.
Yes.
Since nung bumalik sa politika, nasa ano siya, national politics, nung nagsenador siya, since she supported PRRD, I think she is always one inconsistency away from condemnation. However, what Senator Amy did right now is consistent siya. Yung consistency niya is really coming from a place of reason
And love.
and clarity and love.
And care, I think, because
Ito na nga yung redemption kasi yung problema, si Bongbong was riding the wave of redemption. Okay, PRD buried their father, gave him a hero's burial. The Marcoses were able to come back. Of course, they started winning positions again. So nakukumpleto na yung redemption arc. Okay, so BBM became president. So can you imagine from being ousted to becoming president? Tapos again fall from grace. Ang bilis. In 3 years, he undid 30 plus years of work and trying to win everybody back and changing the course of history from vilification to vacation again. So, yung inaano ni Amy is inaagapan niya pang hindi matangay ni BBM pati yung kwento ng tatay.
Because sinasabi kasi nung iba na parang what Amy did is to save herself. Ano, kanina, yung nakita ko, at kasama na siya, there was yung huge risk na by doing that,
Yes.
may sila talagang lulubog, including herself.
Including herself.
Kaya yung sinabi niya, parang, yung na tayo ading, di ba?
and she was shaking, iyak na lang.
Oo.
And I think, like when she was, for a sister, that's hard.
Yeah.
When, especially if you are dealing with your own
Kalit
brother.
si Amy, ha?
Inopin niya yung
Hindi mo na yung karir ni Amy kaysa kay Bongbong.
Kung totoo si Maya, I will survive.
Dahil kaibigan niya si VP Inday at naiintindihan ni VP yung kalagayan ni Ate Amy, kumbaga. She would still be able to survive this. Hindi naman siya yung bangag.
In fact, siya ngay matino eh.
And in fact, ilang beses na naka-intervene si Amy sa Senado that saved VP Inday. The impeachment is only one of them. So, ngayon, ang plus yung investigation sa pag-kidnap kay PRD. So, she has been very confident about that. Kayang-kaya mag-survive si Amy. Pero nung sinabi niya, uwi na tayo,
May submission.
Kung talaga ako naiyak, nabilig sa kanya. Kasi hindi naman ako ganun talaga kabilis sa kanya. Pero yung narinig ko yung speech niya kanina, sabi ko, wala, na naig na yung pagmamahal niya sa bayan at kay Bongbong. Na parang,
Ate, no, yung nation mo na yun, yung about taking risk. Ako kasi, ganun talaga yung approach ko sa politics. For me, yung sincerity ng isang politician is how much risk are you willing to take para dun sa mga decisions mo. So, yung ginawa ni Senator Amy, she gave everything. She laid down everything. And that includes herself being vulnerable doon sa paglatag ng buong storya ng addiction ng kapatid niya, kung paano niya dinil, and i-open rin yung vulnerabilities niya eh. Inano rin niya eh. So,
pwedeng maningil ang mga tao sa kanya. Ganyan pala yung kalagayan ng kapatid mo, tapos nagpresidente siya. So, what are you doing? Diba?
Yeah.
Complicit ka.
yun yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, Joey. Dahil, yun din yung isa sa mga questions ko in mind.
But, ang doon, tinudukan niya. She decided now is the time to really,
I'm sorry.
to really say na, no, it's
Enough.
enough na.
Enough.
Weak na tayo.
Oo.
Focus on yourself. Gamutin mo ang sarili mo. Kasi nadadamay na yung
Yes,
bansa.
oo, parang dapat at tama na yung mga, kasi yun nga, affected na ang bayan natin, nag-cause na ng pagbagsak ng ekonomiya.
And I think it has also gone too far. Remember, there was an incident. There was an incident that cost someone's life.
Ay, oo. Oo nga.
Diba?
Yeah.
Because of the...
And that's just one person.
Oo.
We're talking now of like hundreds of others na talagang na-affected ng flood control kasi napabayaan. Di ba? Oo.
Well, no wonder they're so released about the drug fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Dadali ko na sa audition.
So, we end this na rin.
Yeah, so
So,
ikaw na.
Nag-ano lang kami na ito yung initial reactions pa
Yeah.
natin.
Pero marami pa to.
Marami pa to, hihimayin pa natin to. Plus, babantayan natin. Ano yung next step natin? Ang isa, pwede pa rin magtuloy ng malawakang kilos protesta kung titingnan natin muna kung anong reaction ng
What
Pangulo
is-
dito.
What is the reaction of the men in uniform?
Isa pa yun.
Ayan na ho.
Ano ba?
Ang simbahang katoliko.
Ay nako.
Kumusta na kayo dyan?
Ano yung ibang mga in denial pa dyan?
Yes. At ang mga kakampings, ano masasabi natin ngayon?
Alam mo, yung mga bisya,
Kasi sabi na may kasalanan ito.
Masasabi daw nila, hindi raw si FEM ang tatay ni Amy.
Grabe. Talagang dinamay pa. Pero bukas, may bilyonaryo tayo. Kasama ko si Mike Defensor. So,
Yeah.
maano.
Siya ang regular mo na kapartner natin ni Trix,
Si Mike talaga yung yung
ako Roman Catholic. Yeah, I'm also a Roman Catholic. Pero, sorry, I will follow what is necessary for the country.
So,
So,
ay Katoliko at nananawagan
Oo,
ako
ako sa mga
parihan. Sana, doon naman po tayo sa tama, di ba?
yes.
Kung hindi rin, kung ayaw niyo makialam, wag naman na kayo magsalita ng kontra pa sa mga gusto.
At wag,
Salita at, di ba?
at wag yung pong gamitin, wag yung pong gamitin ang Sunday Mass para humilitin kami makinig sa political views nyo na talagang hindi ho kami sumasang-ayon. I'm
itong
sorry.
anger ninyo or kay VP Inday. Sa totoo lang, baseless lang yan eh.
Yeah.
Kasi guilt by association ng ginagawa ninyo. So, really, look into your hearts, simbahang Katoliko, exactly what you diba, ano yan?
Tsaka yung sa akin na bago ko kayong magalit talaga kala Inday or something just because yung mga namatay. Tignan nyo naman ho yung naging biktima rin ng mga na-rape ng mga drug addict at lahat. I mean, life, be fair. That's all. I mean, there's balance. There should be balance.
She is the
diba?
constitutional successor. There's nothing you can do to change that.
Take it. People
Kahit
vote.
yung mga taong nagsasabi na, ay, ayaw ko, mag-resign Bongbong para makaupo si Inday.
Malamang, pag-resign Bongbong.
He was voted into office. That is exactly the
purpose.
Lord.
Exactly the
Pwede na
purpose.
akong vice president ang pumalit nung namatay ko si yung namatay ng presidente. Si Magsaysay, nung namatay ko si Quezon, pumalit din yung vice president. Nung tinanggal niyo ho si Era, pumalit si GMA. So, ano ba naman ho ang problema natin na yun? Let's go.
Galit lang kayo.
Correct.
So, kita-kita na lang po.
Nakita sa video
Namin natatanong kung meron bang rally ulit bukas. Sa INC po ay wala na, pero sa EDSA ay posible raw. May chance na may Thursday.
And I have
by for further.
one last, can you please make tutok your phone to me?
And the other
Tomorrow morning, huwag niyo kakalimutan, the spokes. Andun po si Atty. 60 sa video. Please watch.
Thank you very much.
Good night.
Thanks for getting
Oh,
it.
syempre,